Hello everybody, my name is Mike Tannick and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, Kaiserreich, playing as the Dominion of Canada. Now, last episode, our first episode, it's been rough going, guys. It was rough going the whole time in both our ability to produce, our ability to maintain political power. It's just rough going all around, and a lot of that, well, all of it is because of political turbulence that's going on with our country here. We did manage to change the government type to social conservatives through the last election, heading hopefully towards a more authoritarian government type here in the near future. So we'll see what the game has in store for us this episode, but I don't expect things to go much more smoothly immediately anyway. Okay, so it is October 1936. All of these are pretty much out of our reach, although we could do radio, but there's actually a focus that will get that for us, so we don't have to spend the time researching it. So let's see, what do we really need here? I would like to get our artillery modern. I know that it's not critical right now because we're not at war. Our planes are modernized, at least the ones that we want. We could go for the basic fire control system because we do have a sizable navy, so let's go ahead and do that. And we can at least start to slowly upgrade our fleet. Let's go ahead and also take stock of our forces. I did cancel the division that we had training because of the fact that we have 9.28k manpower. Now, the manpower debate is still kind of up in the air, and I think because the social conservatives won, we are going to be able to change that soon. I hope. Huey Long, elected president of the USA. Volunteer only. We can't really do much of anything about this. We cannot enact our own conscription laws. It's all going to be down to what I can only assume will be decision and or event chain, because there's really nothing we can do about it, which is kind of lousy because we don't have many divisions at all. I think we've managed to train maybe 2 or 3. Alright, we did get construction 2, so maybe we can start to get out of this hellhole of construction that we're in. Concentrated industry, no, we're not going to do that. Let's go ahead. And with our ship designs, we are going to be... Ooh, the depth charge thrower. That is what I wanted. That is kind of what I really wanted here. We can actually do improved light guns for our... Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Because I do not want our navy to fall behind. Well, it is sizable right now. It's not invincible. We are going to have to upgrade some of these models soon. Norway has joined the Third International. Alright, so they're getting pretty sizable. Let's go ahead and assign you. This is going to be our training navy. So Dominion of Canada Fleet 2. Let's make sure that they actually deploy there. Dominion of Canada Fleet 2. And which one was that? Reserve Fleet. Oh, it was actually Reserve Fleet 1. I see. Okay, we now have a free military factory, so let's go ahead and put that into our airplanes. Oh my god, we are so far behind on resources, guys. It's not even funny. Oh my god, it's really annoying. Are you guys training? And if not, why not? Okay, we got the CP rail expansion. That's going to add get us even more infrastructure and allow us to build more factories throughout our territories. And let's go ahead and get this right here. And this will remove the national spirit of Great Depression and get us... Oh, that also unlocks the General Motors Company of Canada and 100 political power. Excellent. The one thing that we actually do have control over is this. Being able to change our mobilization stance, and I want to get us to partial mobilization. which isn't really going to happen organically for a very long time because look at that. We're gaining 0.42 per day. All right, suggestions from Walter Guinness and the Commission. Walter Guinness and the rest of the Commission have come up with suggestions to help the situation within the West Indies, and it is a 2-year fund into the West Indies to help them along their new multitude of projects to help the region. While this will take a toll on our income, it could serve significantly towards helping calm down the rampant socialist movements within the West Indies, along with helping them develop their industries along the way. Now, is that really something... I mean, it's one thing to say that they're not that valuable of an ally because they're so small, but if it keeps the socialists under control and keeps control of this chain of islands, then what would we have to give up? No, we absolutely cannot spare any more. Well, hang on. Could we? Oh boy, that would... We can't... I would rather give up the political power than the stability. We're already in the tank on stability, so... Republican victory in Brazil. Really? So, social conservatives. Okay. Alright, well, that's kind of... Oh, wait. We're out of fuel. So, we are at least aligned with them now. So, that is helpful. How are you guys doing here? Okay. Yeah, that damn fuel. We are just on our ass all around. Oh, we just got... We went from 5 to 12 factories. I wonder exactly why. I mean, I'm not upset about it by any means, but okay. All right. So as far as building slots go, because that's the one, or it's the one thing I'm kind of wondering about here. Okay, yeah, there's zero, almost zero infrastructure up north here. Alright, field hospital. Excellent. Alright, we got the first round of field hospitals done. Logistics company? Possibly. That's a big possibly. Well, let's go ahead and upgrade our tanks because we do have light tanks in use. So, yeah, where are we building exactly here? I'm going to continue to build civilian factories because we have a lot of stuff that we have to trade for. But we're not going to trade for it just yet because our, considering the fact we're short so much, so many resources, we're actually doing okay here. So I'm going to leave it alone. Our big problem is, of course, manpower. And let's see. Could we do this? Yeah, we could do this, but again, saving up. We're saving up our political power. Unless we get hit like with a whole bunch of events again where it just tanks it all over. Italian democracy survives after many recent months of terrorist acts by the ANI rocked the Italian Republic and caused many within the nation to doubt the government's ability to maintain order. A vote of no confidence was held in Milan today, and if passed, many feared it would have signaled the Republic's collapse. By the narrowest of margins, the motion was defeated. Prime Minister Ivan Bonomi has announced that Italy and the Republic would live on. Oh, here. The Italian Republic. There's social liberals. They are quite divided, though. They are quite divided. Possibly even more so than us. Which is hard to do right about now. Okay, where are we with this? Yeah, the exiles at work. The British exiles have been hard at work in the Dominion of Canada, attempting to augment the country's industrial base. Within their capital and expertise, they've asked the Canadian government where they should focus their efforts. Civilian factories. Absolutely. East Turkestan declared war on the Kumal Khanate. Interesting. And they are where? East Turkestan. Should be over here somewhere. Is that them? No. East Turkestan. Okay, yeah. And they are fighting who? Okay, the Kumal Khanate right here. Or apparently not. I'm not sure. Okay, we got the economic recovery done. That infuses 100 political power, thank God, and gets rid of the Great Depression. Whew. Alright. So we found the CBC, and this is the focus that will give us the radio technology, so we don't have to research it ourselves. Here. The Kumal Khanate. They're paternal autocrats, and you are what? Paternal autocrats. Well, I don't see what the big deal is, guys. I wish I could be a paternal autocrat. Alright. Good. Basic fire control systems. We are not getting that yet. We are about to get radios, so this will be done for a while. We should do excavation 2, as well as synthetic oil experiments. Yeah, that way the few refineries that we are able to build, we can at least research to make those more potent. Yeah, let's see here. I'm trying to figure out how we're going to plan this. See, I haven't played as the Canadians before, and I noticed that there is this focus tree down here, Quebec in Flames, and I'm guessing there's some sort of uprising or rebellion or possibly civil war. It doesn't matter. It looks like something bad's going to happen, so I'm trying to plan accordingly as far as the layout of our factories and such. Okay, we got the magnetic detonator. Beautiful. Let's see, where? Advanced submarine hull. We can't get that yet. Advanced ship torpedo launcher. I want the advanced submarine torpedoes. Is that a possibility? I'm sure it's here and I'm missing it. Actually, yeah, let's I want to do this. Yeah, improve capital gunnery. There we go. Because while we're doing this, okay, improve light guns. I would very much like to update all of our current ships to make sure, even though they have older hulls, we can still make them at least an effective fighting force. Okay, we have passive sonar. Let's get. Well, do we want smoke generators? Fleet speed while retreating. Okay, yeah, that's an easy one. It's only 42 days. Alright, now that we got rid of the Great Depression, good. We did, in fact, gain a few more civilian factories out of that. And I thought we should be getting... Okay, no, I thought that would increase our political power, but alas, it did not. Do we want to do any of these? Direct the exiles. Okay, well, their influence is low right now, and I'd like them to stay right about there. Legislate freedoms. What else can we do? Yeah, we could build these. The Legation Council, we're not a member, so that doesn't really matter. So I don't want to know about these. I don't want to know about any of these. Yeah, we don't need that. And these I will keep because I would at some point in the near future like to actually send our king on a tour. Although last time he went on a tour here domestically in Canada, it did not turn out very well for us. Like all sorts of stuff went wrong. Okay, standoff in America. Here we go. So we are starting to see the divisions here, and okay. Yeah, they are already starting. So these guys are definitely our ideological enemies. So if we intervene anywhere, it's going to be against them, I believe. Although when New England splits away by themselves, we might occupy that too. Yeah, there is no way over there, I don't believe. But we may as well start to move our army over here. Just because I want to be sure that... when this kicks off, we are ready for it. And we can also... Alright, the situation in America. Yep. The rise of the Socialist Party. Okay. Who'da thunk? Alright. Yeah, let's get all these over here. The Cairo Congress. Okay. Goods. Found the CBC. Got it. Alright. And that gave us the radio tech? Yes, it did. Okay. As well as 5 stability and 5 war support. Okay, we're slowly taking our stability back up. Huh. This will allow us to develop our resources quite a bit. That would be nice, considering we are short on everything. So, in fact, yeah, we're definitely going to do this. And look at that, guys. Our political power is up to 200, so we can... turn away from this and go to partial mobilization. And gain even more civilian factories out of that. Alright, now we're cooking. Alright, Nanjing Click has capitulated. We could direct the exiles. We're not going to do that right now. I'm going to leave them alone. Leave the exiles alone. Wait. Wait a minute. Okay, Ma Click declared war... declared. Yeah. Declared war on Tibet. Mongolia... Jesus. The world's starting to go to pot, which is good for us. Serbia crowns King Alexander II. Alright, and let's have a look at these focuses, because there are focuses for the United States. America's at war. So once this begins, we can do this focus... the New England question. We will get an event called the Question of New England. Strangely enough. Dominion of Canada's gets the event New Home of the Free. American recruitment. Added manpower will depend on how many refugee camps exist and how all the refugees have been treated. Aha. The intervention debate. Eyes to the south. Crossing the border. Stop the southern syndicalists. Yeah, okay, that's where we're going. That's where we're going to go with this. We are going to fight the syndicalists and take whatever we can get our hands on. Particularly in the form of manpower, because our manpower is in the tank. And you know what? Now that Sweden joined the Reichspakt, interesting. Now that we have this many factories going, let's go ahead and build our intelligence agency. And because it's Canada, it's definitely got to be a giant, well, a buck, or that's not a moose, but it's close enough. We will create the agency. Smoke generators. Okay, that was easy. Let's see. Improved airplane catapults. Okay, only so many of these things we can do. And what is it? It is 1937, so that... is going to mean that we can do a little bit more with our tech now. We are, in fact, making the A-11 Matilda. Let's go ahead and start to get our artillery and combat arms stuff in order. And let's have a look here. I want to have a look at some of these ships down here. We should be able to start to upgrade design. Yeah, we should be able to do the light battery 3. There we go. And let's go ahead and upgrade all of these. Yep. Hang on. Wait a minute. Let me check. Yes. We'll do the light battery 3s. Take up to 6 days to complete. Perfect. Alright. Update. Yep. Refit all the ships. Let's actually do this. Let me go ahead and do this brainly. We have so many damn destroyers, though. This is going to take forever. Up. Here we go. And I should make, well, basically all of our dockyards available for this. And we should be able to get that done pretty quick. We're going to do just one upgrade at a time here. I do want to get the... as soon as our heavy guns are finished researching, we are going to do that ASAP. Because these ships are aging. Okay. Assuming it doesn't cost us too much in the form of naval experience to do so. Oh, hang on a minute. Okay, I got him. Nope. And go ahead and refit them. Yeah, that's going to take a while and a lot of production, so let's go ahead and make these available. All of them. All 11 of our dockyards. There we go. Actually, we'll tick this down to the very bottom. Tick you down. Actually, I had a problem last time I did this. Let me make sure it's actually doing it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're going to cancel that. The Second American Civil War. There we go. Alright, so it's kicking off now. They're all at war with each other. Oh, God. Yeah, it's this damn submarine that's causing all the problems. Where is it? There we go. We're just going to stop that for now. We're going to be in upgrade mode. There we go. 27 March. Okay. Yeah, it's going to take us a while to get all these done, but it will be worth it. Okay, so as soon as this focus is done, we're going to start immediately in... Oh, there we go. We already got the national focus. Okay. America in chaos. Okay. Chaos has overtaken our neighbors to the south, and even worse, the Socialist Party of America has proclaimed a stronghold right off our southern border. A number of northeastern governors in New England, their states beset by syndicalist militia violence, have formally asked the Canadian government to intervene. Clearly, they feel the federal government is incapable of the task, though some of our ministers feel this may be seen by some of the factions less as an intervention and more as aggression. They say the matter should be debated in Parliament before any action is taken. You know what? Really, the only people I have beef with are the syndicalists, so we're not going to do this. Hold off. For now. And we're going to have the intervention debate. Because again, okay, yep, alright, good. And let's go ahead and take the speed down by 1. We don't need to be racing through this right now. Okay, here we go. This submarine is finished. And how much more do you guys have to go? None. Alright. Alright. Yeah. Okay, stop training. You can begin to train. Oh my god, that's going to drive me insane. Puerto Rico, let's see. Puerto Rico given to the Entente. U.S. government has decided to give us the island of Puerto Rico. Let's see. West Indies Federation gets event. Puerto Rico given to the Federation becomes owner and controller. West Indies Federation gains. Canada gave us Puerto Rico. Opinion of them changed by +15. Prepare to turn the island into a naval base. Okay. Yeah. Let's do that. We'll get 4 naval bases out of it. The West Indies Federation doesn't need it. It's mine. Mine. They gave it to me. Not you. There we go. So what do we got here? I want to make sure... Oh, not that. Okay, compliance is 70%. Good. That's fine. That's great, actually. Okay. Let's continue on our merry way then. Stop training. Okay, everyone here is trained. God, we really don't have the manpower for a war, do we? Oh boy. This is not good. Alright. Panama seizes canal. Okay, upon the start of the American Civil War, Panama took the 13-mile Panama Canal Zone from the U.S. officially to safeguard it from radicalism. This could be advantageous for us as we could demand Panama either joins the Entente or hand over the canal. Ooh. And they would not be in a good position to refuse. Make them join the Entente. They clearly want it for themselves. They can have it, but I want to have it too. Alaska requests intervention. The American territory of Alaska has experienced a severe shortage of needed supplies following the outbreak of the Civil War. After a recent bombing in the city of Juneau, the Alaska governor is fearing a breakdown of order. Ooh. And those requested that the Canadian government intervene. No, we do not want to piss these guys off. We are not in a position to fight all of them. So Alaska's on its own. Sorry to be a dick. That's just the way it is. Just relax. Okay, let's go ahead and let's complete new munitions plants. Alright. Let's go ahead and build a new military, or civilian factory, I should say. And let's do that twice. We'll get 2 more civilian factories. I know we're building civilian factories like crazy here, but okay, we'll get 5 back in 12 days once we form our... Oh, really? Do we want to declare war on Panama? Is that something we really want to do? We do have Puerto Rico now, so we could invade them. Who's Panama friends with? No one. Well then yes, we're taking Panama. Jesus Christ. So here's how we're going to accomplish that. Obviously we have more... Holy Jesus. We have more border, or less border here than we have troops to man. Like, it doesn't matter. We don't need this many troops. So let's go ahead and get our Marines. And how about... Take 4 divisions. Oh, actually, no, we have 2 Marine divisions. I forgot about that. That is good for us. Okay. So we will take 5 divisions and make the Panama Task Force. And we will own the Panama Canal. So let's get the hell over here, guys. All of you, please, if you would. Where's the nearest port? There we go. And we'll... Yeah, they're already unassigned from that division. So do we have anyone specializing in naval invasions? War Hero, Reckless, Trickster, Commando. Out of supply. I like the eye patch. I gotta say, I am a fan. A+. Infantry Leader, War Hero. What does that do? Promotion cost? Alright. Let's see. Inflexible Strategist, Career Officer. Let's get one of the smaller guys some experience here. Commando, out of supply. That could be useful for us during a naval invasion, but... No, that is not who I wanted. Or is it? Yeah. No, let's go with the Commando guy. I like him better. And we can give him an upgrade here. Guerrilla Fighter, Entrenchment Speed, Skirmisher, Camouflage Experts. Let's do this, Entrenchment Speed. That could be useful. Okay, so you guys are going to have yourselves a little... Oh, I can invade from Kingston? Who is this? Hang on, who is that? Jamaica. Oh, it's in the West Indies Federation. Beautiful. Even closer. Alright. So we are going to have us a naval invasion. What do our Marines look like, actually? They probably look like garbage. I should probably upgrade them with something. Okay, they have artillery. Could we get... I would be more comfortable, even though we don't really have the manpower to spare, I would be a lot more comfortable with 5 regiments of Marines. Yeah, I'd be much more comfortable. They'll last, they'll have a... Yeah, it's just better. It's gooder. Let's go ahead and do this then. Naval invasion from here to... Well, we could go straight for Panama. They're undoubtedly going to be guarding that. And let's get us a support task force down there and put you into there. Let's give you a nice shiny red color, and this is a Marine invasion force. There we go. So let's take the speed down just a little, because things are going to start to move around here. Unexpected aid arrives. Aware of our trouble pacifying the Panamanians, the Costa Rican government has offered their ports and free access to their land to help us in taking down Panama. In exchange, they expect us to protect them from the other nations in the region. No. Well, let's see. Costa Rica, I mean, they would only really get invaded by Nicaragua, and if we own Panama, that's fine. So yeah, let's just do a land war. It's better than a naval invasion. There we go. Costa Rica's joined the Entente. And we can manage, we can keep a very small number of troops there. So let's go ahead and cancel that. But, oh, can we attack from there? We'll see. Either way, we're going to do an invasion from here instead. Right. So let's go ahead and get our submarines patrolling there. And these guys need an admiral. Let's see. Who has... There's got to be someone... Seawolf. This is what I'm looking for submarine attacks. Excellent. So why don't you go ahead and... Well, we don't really have the feel for that now, do we? Indian Squadron, Coastal Patrol. Alright, let's create a small task force with some capital guns. We'll do a battle cruiser, a couple battle cruisers, do a couple lighter cruisers, and some destroyers. And let's go ahead and start its own task force here. And you are going to come down. Yep, let's go ahead and port there. We'll give Harry DeWolf. Let's see, Old Guards. Who do we have here? James Somerville. He is the senior man here, so let's go ahead and give him command of this fleet. Japanese ambassador becomes High Commissioner in Shanghai. Beautiful. Okay. Alright. Uh-oh. Well, see, this is the problem. They're just... Each side apparently only has one division. Damn. Okay. Nicaragua better not die while I'm getting my troops over there. I mean, seriously. Alright, let's get you guys over here now. There's no point in waiting. And they're not much good. They're not much use to us if they go and take that port now, huh? You guys could have at least guarded the port that you promised to give me. Just saying. Alright. Invest in natural resources. Okay. That is excellent. We can develop oil. That's going to be the first decision we do if we make any. Democracy prevails in the Philippines. Let's do the intervention debate. It's only 21 days. That's actually really nice. And let's go ahead and start to trade for more oil. The American Union State. Who's that? Yeah, okay, we'll trade with them. Let's get 2 oil. What does that do for us? Okay, we're slowly ticking up now. And did we get... Okay, 2 more days till we get our agency. Actually, let's go ahead and tick the speed back up by 1, at least. RCMP Special Branch. Excellent! We should now be able to... Okay, we will be recruiting an operative soon. Now, where is this oil decision? Oh god, we have so many decisions. Develop Alberta oil. Oh, we haven't researched excavation 2 yet. I thought we had. Okay, in 4 days we can start that. Okay, our ships did arrive here in port, and good. It looks like the Nicaraguans are chasing off the Panamanians. God, it's going to take our guys forever to get here. Alright, improve capital gunnery. So let's go ahead and get excavation 2. Well, we can. We have a 100% research bonus for it. Beautiful. That'll get us to our own oil even sooner. Let's see. Tactical bombers? Yeah, why not? Can we... Do you guys have room here? You do. Alright, let's go ahead and get some... These are fighters, correct? Yep. We'll get them in to help. And hopefully quickly capitulate the Panamanians. And then we will control the Panama Canal. I can't tell you how great of an advantage that is. That is awesome. Pardon me. Let's see here. Oh, there was the decision that I did want to do here. Yes, let's get us another civilian factory. These are all easy decisions, guys. So they're going to build us civilian factories a lot faster than we are going to build them. So let's just get all of them while we can. Uh-oh. Oh, you guys are being double teamed. All right. So, alright, let's go ahead and get you guys in the air. We should have... Is that here? Yeah, we should have the fuel to do this. Alright. So there we go. Our bombers should arrive shortly to help these poor guys. No! Help them! There you go. And how's our fuel doing? Our fuel is doing great. Uh-oh, come on, come on. We gotta help them, gotta help them. Fuel refining 1. Okay. Japan announces her ambitions. And they're gonna go ballistic. Great. Great for everyone. Okay, where were we going with this? Artillery. Yeah, I want to get anti-tank right now. While we can, and get us some heart attack. Alright. Let's go ahead, someone head down there and help this poor bastard out. Trade with America. The Dominion of Canada relies a great deal on its trade routes that go to the United States, while the Civil War has benefited us in some way unreliable. Okay, so what happens? Hindered American trade. Consumer goods factories plus 10%. Production efficiency cap minus 20%. I think that's a bit excessive. And by a bit, I mean a lot excessive. Alright, attack them. Are we not attacking them? What's going on here? Prospect of intervention. Okay. Let's do this. The federal government is, of course, the only legitimate one. We have to... We definitely have to... get involved. We're definitely getting involved. And so we get to pick between who? Okay. Supporting the federal government. United States of America gains assist us in Civil War. And this is the Pacific States. So, who's most likely to win here? Well, they hold the most territory for now, so the federal government, I think, would be in our best interest. Okay. Eyes to the south. Yep, let's go ahead. Get us closer to entering this war and taking out the syndicalists. Trade with the American Union State was terminated. Oh boy. I think we were trading our oil with them. Yes, we were. Okay. Alright, let's get down here and reinforce, at which point... Annual IEDC review. We have none for... We have no political power. But let's go ahead and invest 25. We'll make it up. It wouldn't look very good on us if we did not. Alright, IADC advisors. Our contribution to the IADC allows us to take advantage of their pool of advisors, the benefit from which is greater depending on how much we contributed to the group. How shall we use them over the next year? Let's go ahead and... Ooh, they're naval engineers. That would definitely help our Navy. Assist with the economy. Resource gain efficiency, factory output, and consumer goods. Construction speed. Yes, construction speed, please. Alright, let's go. And let's go ahead and get our capital ships in on this. Not that we need an even bigger advantage, but why not? Just because we can. Let's go all the way, guys. All the way. There's not many places, nowhere else to really go. Yeah, our Marines do lack a little bit of punch, but that's okay. We got the tactical bombers to back us up. And we should be getting... Yeah, shore bombardment. And it looks like we are going to end up cutting that division off. At which point we will annex these poor fools. Alright. Yeah, you're done. You're done. What? I wish we could see what their division design was, just out of curiosity. Not like we have to counter it or anything, but... Alright, we can get an operative. Escape artist. I like it. She is our first operative. Agent 1? That's not a good name. Agent 1, guys? Okay. It is anonymous, but we need an agent name for her. So please, you guys, if you would, give me some ideas. We'll see what we do. Let's build an intel network in the CSA. Alright. We should have this wrapped up in a minute. We're not going to leave more than... I mean, I don't know. Wait a minute. Hang on. Oh, fuck. Well, damn it. Okay, well, Costa Rica is technically occupying this, but it's our war. So, we are going to end up annexing it anyway. And I'm like, wait a minute. We're not that color. Okay, Panama has capitulated. We're going to take all. Oh, wait. Can I not? Okay, well, first take Panama. Obviously. Or, wait, no, Cologne, because that's where the canal is, I believe. There. Take Panama Canal. And can we also take Panama? No, we cannot. We can take David. There we go. They want... No. Jeez. Done. And, okay. There. We get everything. Ha! Oh, God. We got to pass. There we go. Got him. Nailed him. Done. Taking it. So... Oh, you guys have radar. Okay, good. Now, what are you technically? You're Social Democrats, and what are you? Social Democrats. I don't think you're in much danger, but just because I'm such a nice guy, and I did promise to do it, I am going to... Nicaragua declared war on Honduras. Uh-oh. Syndicalist revolutionaries in Switzerland. Alright, so... yeah, there is going to be some tension. It looks like Honduras... I'm sorry, Nicaragua are going to be the aggressors in the area, so... we are going to leave the 3 infantry divisions here. One is going there. The other 2... you're coming up here. And you're coming up here. And we're going to take the Marines home. Right? Yeah, right. And we're also going to take our planes home. They don't need to be here anymore. If we absolutely need them, I will send them back. Okay, good. Beautiful. The devil is dead. Death of Philip Snowden. Philip Snowden, Union... okay. Get plus 2% stability. And you know what I'll do, just because our guys are kind of isolated and alone out here, I am going to build at least a level 1 fort for them to occupy. And I can't build there, obviously, but I can build here and here if we have to have a fallback line. Vickers A11 Matilda. Alright, got that done. Let's see. Let's go ahead and build the light self-propelled artillery while we're still here. Alright. I would like to get my Marines back any old time now. And let's get our Navy back here as well. Oh, damn it. Come on. All right, let's get home, guys. Let's get home. Let's bring the Marines home. Just in case we need them. Which I'm sure we will. Not enough manpower to fill our garrisons. Ah, shit. Yeah, I forgot. Okay, well that's going to be a problem. Military governor. We could do that if we absolutely need to. Yeah, we just don't have... we're not going to have the manpower either anytime soon. Thanks to the damn liberals. We might have to send our agent in. Which I don't want to do, but... how is she doing here? It's going very slowly. I'm actually quite surprised. Alright, eyes to the south. Let's go ahead and step this up. Clashes in Windsor. Lies directly across from Detroit. A stronghold of the Syndicalist. We were suspected for a while now that the Syndicalist agent have crossed the border. Syndicalists in Canada? This cannot be! Receive 5 levels of damage. Oh, you bastards. Oh, you bastards. You guys really think you're going to get away with this? You really think you're going to get away with it? That's fine. That's fine. Oh boy. See, this is a problem up here. Is they're expanding. And we share a border with them in a lot more places than I thought we did. And we do not have the manpower to back this up. We're going to have to cover all this. And we don't have to cover all this. That's ridiculous. I do not believe there was a crossing there. There we go. Yeah, there's not a crossing there. Alright, interwar artillery. Whatever we have is going to end up being better than theirs, I assume. Okay, can't do any of this yet. Land doctrine. I wanted to go for superior firepower doctrine on this one, and I think we're going to follow through with that. Let's go ahead and research that. And they now have access to the sea, meaning that they can actually Oh boy, they're doing pretty good. They can actually import whatever they don't have from elsewhere. Militist revolt in Paraguay. Okay, well, I am glad that I left the troops down in South America. Okay, refugees flood into New Brunswick. Alright, eyes to the south. Reinforce Ottawa, reinforce Montreal, Vancouver, Halifax. Okay. We should continue here. Yeah. Okay. Before we go any further down that route, I do want to actually get to Draft Bill C7 because I believe that is the one that allows us to change our manpower laws, at which point we're going to be producing like no one's business. Because we need a lot more troops to man this border. Because, look, they're going to break through here anytime. In fact, the CSA is probably doing the best out of all of them so far. Interesting. So, that is going to be the episode right here, guys. I wanted to make sure that we got that, at least that last focus done. It's gonna be an uphill climb from here, guys, until we get our... we could support the USA. Alright, yeah, we'll give them 2,000 infantry equipment. Why not? It's gonna be an uphill climb, guys. We have a lot of really odd, bizarre border to cover here. And, well, we're gonna have to man that territory too, but that we're gonna have to save until next time. So it's heating up over here, guys. We have a very good opportunity to increase our production, our industry, and our manpower significantly if we beat the CSA. So please, guys, if you have not yet subscribed, please do consider doing so, because there is going to be plenty more where this came from. I will see you guys in the next episode. See you later. Bye.